What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are getting into episode 9. We are wrapping up season 1 of Arcane, guys. I don't know, I'm feeling a lot of mixed emotions about this. A part of me is ready to be done with the series. Hear me out, because I want to start getting into all these discussions with, full knowledge of how everything wraps up. I also would like to finally watch all these YouTube video essays on Arcane and see what other people are taking from the show. I currently have so many saved in my watch later videos, and every day has been extremely tempting. Now, as you can see, my tissues are still here. Yeah, this doesn't seem like the show to give a happy ever after. All I'm asking is that you don't do too much damage, okay? Make it sad, but don't break me. But then again, I feel like that's even too much of an ask. So we're just gonna go in, we're gonna roll with the punches, and by the end of this episode, I'm gonna keep my head held high. So I usually like to do a little recap of what I remembered from the previous episode, but honestly, I think I'm just gonna get to this reaction. My anxiety is through the roof, guys. This show tends to be just completely unpredictable at times, and yeah, as I mentioned in my episode 7, I think, reaction, the way the show just continues to subvert all my expectations, it's so good it pisses me off. So, I'm just gonna go in and whatever happens, happens. So as I always like to say, y'all, we gonna stop all that talking. We gonna get to this reaction. I'm scared. I feel like the emotional damage is about to be through the roof. It's a great way to start.
You didn't have a choice. He knew what he was signing up
I understand like where she's coming from, but I wouldn't want to hear that in that moment.
We're done here.
You've always been a part of this. You just never had to look it in the eye. One dead kid? There's hundreds more where he came from, thanks to Silco and thanks to people like you who stuck their heads in the dirt.
They gonna tussle?
Take those.
I don't know, Jace. I don't think you seeing her. I don't know, Jace.
I can't let you leave with them.
Then I guess you're gonna need to kill another trencher.
Bro, we just opened up the episode. Oh, okay. He's like, my killing capacity is full.
You won't make it alone.
Okay, well, she's like, well, I'm still gonna destroy the shimmer, so.
Been a while since Topside's gotten this bold.
Say what you want about the late sheriff. He had his uses.
You gonna do anything about that piece of shit that murdered my boy? Let me guess. Jinx will take care of
Oh
it.
no.
Just like she's been taking care of everything else.
At least we have the solace of knowing he died fighting for our cause.
I mean, seeing how he was when he just pulled Jinx off that bridge, I thought he'd be a little more understanding. But then again, it's Silco, so he's gonna have that bravado with him. But it's just like, you almost lost your child too, sir. Just think about that. Oh. No, he's gonna read her notes.
Victor, I know this will probably never see the light of day, but watching how you work so tirelessly to make the world a better place, well, I couldn't forgive myself if I didn't try.
Oh
Everyone's
no.
gotta do their part, right?
He's gonna try to destroy it now. But I don't know if you can at this point. That's like a living thing, right? Oh. Like, I know you tried to kill me. Yo, so it's like reactive?
So is everything
Every time I
that
see this
manages to
woman, she's
survive
getting
nonsense.
pampered.
Mel, would you like...
He's like, girl, it's time for you to go.
Leave.
Oh, say less. You wouldn't have to say it twice if it was me. I'm gone.
Stay away from Jace.
Oh.
Get hold of yourself. I taught you better.
Oh, that would have set me off.
You're in trouble, Mel. The man who killed your brother doesn't believe the score is settled, and his resources exceed ours. If there is a chance hextech can be weaponized, we must have it.
I can't believe you'd start a war just to cover your ass.
I would set the world ablaze to protect our family.
Why? Why did you do it?
Because you weakened me. I couldn't endure the look in your eyes whenever I made the decisions, the necessary decisions to keep us safe.
Whoa. It's weird seeing Mel so
need
like
that weapon, Mel.
like rattled.
Take your place at my side. It's where you belong.
No, I kind of want her to stay in Piltover and do her own thing. And build her own legacy there.
I'm sorry.
Oh, this guy deserved better. No, Victor.
Am I interrupting?
Wait, that was like a full circle moment. From, when Jace tried to jump in episode 2. I think Victor said the exact same thing.
You have to destroy it. I know. The hex core.
Oh,
I can't do it. You have to. Please.
is it because it's a part of him? So is he like essentially asking Jace
What
to
about
kill
the
him?
disease? We lost ourselves. Lost our dream. In the pursuit of great, we failed to do good.
Wow, that's
We have to make it right.
a great line. Oh, are they turning on him?
I thought now here's the man who understands what it takes to run an enterprise. The attitude,
Sorry, this dude is a
the
joke to me.
instinct, The eye. The whole package you were.
You know what bore us through those times? Loyalty. Brothers and sisters back to back against whatever the world threw at us.
She gonna stab him in the back? I don't see Savika respecting this other dude.
Today is the day you die, Silco.
Seriously, no.
But I still believe in loyalty.
Ooh, he hit with that loyalty. Yo. Yo. Silco looks kind of surprised himself.
I would have had your son killed for this, though I suppose we're ahead on that account.
That's a
Get out.
wild thing to say. You didn't move fast enough for me. I would have been gone. Do you hear me? I'm not gonna lie, she had me in the first half. Letter from Jace? Oh, is he gonna like apologize for popping up in his shimmer factory? Well, I don't see him apologizing, but
Perfect place for an ambush. And you without your hammer.
Free trade routes, blanket amnesty, unrestricted access to the Hexgate's sovereignty. You really think you're in a position to demand all this?
I give you credit.
didn't
for
seem
your
like a
start,
lot, to be honest.
boy.
Today I got a glimpse of what war between us might look like.
Right?
Your people wouldn't stand a chance.
Yeah, the shimmer was nice,
Council
but that
couldn't care
hex,
less.
the hex tech.
I'm trying to save you from annihilation. You'll discontinue the production of shimmer.
Half there already.
Okay.
Return the gemstone. And I need Jinx.
Oh,
what
he's
she's
not
done.
gonna give her up.
Get me Jinx, and I'll give you your nation of Zaun.
I'm not gonna give you Jinx. Him immediately taking the rap for her stuff, even though we both know that wasn't really his orders. Like, Silco loves her. Kinda like this duo.
How were you able to accomplish so much so quickly?
You'd be surprised what you can pull off when your life depends on it.
Right.
It's not enough to give people what they need to survive. You have to give them what they need to live.
I'm so proud of Ekko, man. I feel like he's Vander's true legacy, like true successor, low key.
All we ever wanted. The boy didn't even haggle.
Great callback.
What do I lose but problems?
The Vander statue?
All makes sense now, brother. Is there anything so undoing as a daughter?
Oh, so he's in the same position now. Oh no, I think she misinterpreted that. I think Silco's pretty much saying like he understands why Vander decided to go the route that he did. You know, take like especially with Vi, I guess, like that parallel there. Oh my god, man. That is great writing.
Everyone, out.
Oh lord, these two about to tussle. Again? Low key though, this would be like a nice little... Like when Jace was saying like, y'all have no chance against us. Now we're seeing like Shimmer versus Hextech. Yo. Oh my god. See, I got a little more power to me this time. I like the little break in between. That's cool. Alright, you really gotta stop just rushing in, girl. It's gonna kill you one day. Yo. Wait, did that actually cut her? Damn. 10, 9, 8.
Well, your guard needs work. I wish I could say it gets easier, kiddo. But I'd be lying.
Oh my god, I miss Vander's voice so much.
They all do. So what do you say? That's my girl.
Friggin' first issue of the day. Wow, this is beautiful, man. Just like even the freaking animation's making me cry. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. A part of me feels so bad for Savika because I'm like, I know she's tired of getting ran through. Like, I want her to get a win in there too, you know? Is that broken? Well, duh. I mean, I literally saw her put the,
Bravo, sis.
Oh.
Counselors,
How long has she been there?
I'm not fit to govern the people who live there. And neither are you.
I hate that it took him, like, killing that kid, but I'm glad that we're here.
You're walking a fine line, Jace.
Well, hear him out.
With respect, I don't give a shit what any of you think of me anymore.
Period. Thank you.
Jace has brokered a peace with Silco in exchange for the Undercity's independence.
What? Nonsense.
Y'all don't care about them? That's crazy that they don't want to give them their independence, but they don't even care about them. I'm meant to be like Moses and let those people go. I feel like if we get Mel to agree with Jace, it's going to be like a domino effect. And then the other counselors will be like, all right.
Really thought I buried this place.
What's going on?
Nothing ever stays dead.
Bro, she got you tied up? So did she just kill Caitlyn? Just like off screen?
Silco thinks he made Jinx. With all his rants and his hard-won lessons. Excise your doubts, Jinx. Be what they fear, Jinx. Tim.
Talking in the shadows is really stressing me out.
Didn't make Jinx. You did.
I'm sorry, Powder. I never meant to leave you. I spent so many nights in that shitty prison on that freezing floor, hungry, bloody, counting the hours. The only thing that kept me going was the thought of getting back to you.
Yes, thank you.
Are we still sisters?
Yes, girl.
Nothing is ever going to change that.
Thank you, Vi. Thank you.
I always knew you'd come back.
What's going on?
Okay, girl, what are we doing? Oh.
He took everything from us. Right here, he stabbed Vander in the back. Just like he planned to with me.
Oh. But I don't think he was gonna give her up.
Liar.
I don't think but he didn't know the truth though. That's been established. I mean, Jinx doesn't know that, but you gonna? Oh, Vander's pipe. What is that? What is that?
I paid your girlfriend a visit this morning.
No, stop it.
What did you do?
Stop it. You're
I
lying.
made her a snack.
No, she didn't. No, she didn't. Oh my god.
Sheesh. I'm not that crazy.
That little flash of Caitlyn, bro. I'm not that crazy. Yes, you are.
Powder! Leave her out of this!
Now,
Girl.
where should I sit? That's your choice, really.
It's gonna have a Jinx chair, huh? Oh god. What kind of psychological mess is this?
Go away. Please.
What?
Send her on her way and
Jinx, I love you, girl, but I don't know about this.
you can have Powder back.
It doesn't work like that.
No! Powder, listen.
Oh my god,
we
bro.
can just go. We'll leave and never come back.
What do you have to say about that?
No.
Her name is Jinx.
I'm not lying. I'm on your side. I promise.
I don't know. I feel like the fact that she can't really acknowledge Jinx though isn't helping.
Shut up!
Caitlyn said, "What the hell?"
Talking.
I see that the
No, Caitlyn, just sit there. Please don't do anything.
burn. You're my daughter.
I truly believe that.
I'll never forsake you.
Drop the gun!
Oh my god, Caitlyn. Oh my god. I don't know. I think Jinx is faster than her, and she got the shimmer.
Drop the gun.
Oh my god. They're both sharpshooters too. So, but Jinx is clearing. She has shimmer in her system, dog. Caitlyn, I don't know, girl. You might want to sit back down.
Vi, she's too far gone.
No, she's not. I don't think she is. Put the gun down, please. It's wraps. Oh my god, this is not good for her. No. Fire, you're not helping. Nope. Oh. What did she shoot? Wow. Oh my god, why do I actually feel kind of bad about this?
I never would have given you to them. Not for anything. Don't cry. You're perfect.
I'm actually really disappointed in this. Ugh, she's gone, man. That's it.
Powder?
Not powder, dog.
It's okay. We'll be okay.
No, I don't think Vi understands. This is like the most calm I've seen her.
I thought maybe you could love me like you used to. Even though I'm different. Here's to the new us.
I don't really feel like. Oh, please not a sad song. Okay, so what are we about to do? What are we doing?
Show them.
Oh, wait, wait, wait. What are we shooting at?
I support Councillor Talus's proposal for peace.
Shooting at the council? What is this? Oh, Mel made her choice. She's shooting at the council? Oh my god. No.
What could have been?
Oh. No. That's not how it ends. How much do we have in the episode? No. That's how it ends?
He needs some milk.
They don't even really know where to start. I guess we'll start with the most obvious. She's gonna blow up the council right as they're coming to terms with peace. This is just another reason why I'm glad that it took me this long to watch the show, because no way, after watching that as a finale, am I waiting for 2 years, bro. It is crazy. This ties back into like what I was saying about Jinx and her horrible timing. A part of me is kind of disappointed in Vi. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm definitely holding Jinx accountable for her actions at the end, but a part of me is kind of disappointed in Vi because I feel like she didn't fight hard enough. Then it's like, I don't expect you to understand everything going on with Jinx, but it's just like, I feel like it's so obvious that Jinx just wanted Vi's like love and acceptance. And the fact that, first of all, Vi couldn't even call her Jinx. Like, I know it's probably like easier said than done, but like if I was in Vi's situation, I would have been like how she said in episode 6, like, I don't fault you for like things that you may have done. Like you've done what you needed to do to survive. Like, I would have came with that angle, you know? And then it's just like, you see that moment, like, after she killed Silco, when she's, like, done crying, and you can just literally see her just die inside. Like, her mind is fully made up. I don't think she's gonna have that struggle anymore. Am I Powder? Am I Jinx? It's, when she sat in that chair, the sounds, the voices, the little scratches, was gone. Like, she has fully made up her mind that like, I'm going to be Jinx. That's what's terrifying me now. I'm definitely not gonna blame this all on Vi. A part of me, I guess, is just disappointed that you couldn't read your sister better, especially as a person who's experienced that level of trauma, and after, you know, like seeing with your own eyes how it's transformed her. I don't know, even if you just said what she needed to hear, like, now with Jinx bombing the council, it's just gonna be like, now we're gonna be in all-out war. And I don't see there being a chance of peace after this. I really don't. I think if anyone got a happy ending in this show, it was like Ekko and Heimerdinger, because those two are together. But low-key, Jace is a real one for saving Heimerdinger's life. Man, got him off the council just in time. That last scene with everybody, first of all, when I tell you, I was holding my breath that entire scene. Like, Jinx is just, obviously we know she's unstable, but she's just very unpredictable. Part of me was like, well, why didn't she just kill Caitlyn? Because there's no secret that she doesn't like her, and Jinx clearly doesn't have an issue killing people, even like carelessly killing people. But then I'm like, is the only reason she didn't kill Caitlyn is because she doesn't want Vi to see her as a monster? Obviously she knows Vi cares about her. She literally said, I paid your girlfriend a visit. So she knows that Vi has some romantic feelings towards Caitlyn. So by killing Caitlyn, it would just further drive a wedge between, you know, Jinx and Vi. So is that, I feel like subconsciously she realizes that, and that's probably the only reason she didn't kill Caitlyn and just knocked her clean out. Another thing with Caitlyn, I was like, Caitlyn and Powder have some pretty intense parallels if you really like pay attention to them. Like, just for jokes, like, but low key is kind of true. Like, they both have just horrible timing when dealing with someone who is like clearly unstable and unhinged. And this is a person, Vi, that could possibly calm them down. I really think you should sit this one out and let that person deal with it, because you know, when you broke yourself out and you grabbed her minigun, you knew you weren't gonna shoot her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see Caitlyn opening fire and killing her. Like, I don't see her, like, just her characterization, that's just not something I would see her doing. So I was like, you holding her at gunpoint, like, drop the weapon, like, Jinx isn't gonna drop the weapon. I feel like that just escalated stuff. Another thing that kind of caught me by surprise, I initially did not think I'd care that much about Silco dying. When that chair turned around and it was Silco, like, my heart clenched a little bit. I was like, no. Like, granted, I didn't want Vi to get shot, but I was like, no, not Silco. It's like a crazy pattern with Jinx. You've killed both of your father figures unintentionally. Yeah, that's just crazy, man. I need to watch that scene again. I feel like it's easy for me to say not being put in that position, granted, but like, if I was Vi, like, regardless if I agreed with, you know, everything Jinx was doing, that's still my little sister, and, you know, I still love you. And I'm sure, like, I'm not saying that Vi doesn't still love her, But I just feel like kind of like how Silco, and I kind of see it as like a reverse where it's like Silco wants her to just kill Powder, like during the baptism scene. And, you know, he was like, you need to let Powder die. And I had mentioned that, you know, just pretending that part of you doesn't exist, that's not going to help anybody. That's not going to help stabilize her. And it's kind of like how I feel about the whole Vi thing, like pretending that this side of your sister doesn't exist, pretending that Jinx doesn't exist. It's clearly hurting her, I feel. And I don't know, I wanted Vi to fight a little harder. Like even after she accidentally kills Silco and she's like hovering by the chair and she's just like, Powder, it's gonna be okay. And I was like, why? Read the room. Like plot wise, I don't see them actually killing everybody in the council. Like if they did, that'd be crazy. I feel like if anything, like the other council members that we don't really spend a lot of time with will definitely die. I feel like Caitlyn's mom maybe, because we saw that scene where like it's like slow motion and Caitlyn's like yelling and then it like fades into like her mom's face. And that could be another thing to for like season 2. Caitlyn's out for blood now because let's say her mom dies. So now that's just gonna put Vi in an even worse spot because Caitlyn's like, bro, your sister is gone. She killed my mom. It's wraps. Like, ain't no talking. When I see her, we're not gonna be talking. And so now Vi is gonna be like put in an even worse situation. So I definitely think Caitlyn's mom is, yeah. I don't know, Mel was kind of like right there at the window. But then like that weird thing happened where like the back of her, like the metal on like her back and her shoulders, it like lit up. And I don't just like, it could have just been like the reflection because it was through glass, but I feel like everything this show does is intentional. I don't know if it's like some kind of like special armor or it just, you know, I could be overanalyzing and it could literally just be the lighting from the glass. I mean, Jace was right there by Mel. I don't want Jace to die, but I don't know how he would avoid that. Victor was there. I feel like the detrimental characters like Mel, Jace, Victor, I feel like they have to survive. But if they do, I don't know how they're going to do that. But as for like the rest of the council, I don't see them making it out. I really don't. And it's crazy because still at this point, I'm not mad at Jinx for that. I'm just kind of like, girl, what the hell? But I'm not like mad at her, like, why would you do that? I don't know. I honestly don't know how I should feel about it. Well, guys, I've officially finished season 1 of Arcane. And in the weirdest way, like I don't know how to describe it, but I feel like full, but like empty at the same time. In the weirdest way, I almost feel like numb. 2 years after that, crazy. Diabolical even. All right, if you guys have made it this far into the video, thank you so much for sticking around, checking your girl out. This has been a very fun series to react to, and to be able to share this with you guys on the platform, it has been just a roller coaster of a show. Like that's the best way I could explain it. That's some very nice highs and some very, very low lows. A part of me actually almost wants to like go and play the game, but I've been told not to. If you guys have been tuned in for these Arcane reactions, since we're done with season 1, I think what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna check out that season 2 trailer, and then after that I'm gonna be doing a Bridging the Rift. I might be doing like a Patreon for that because the episodes seem pretty long and I'm not sure how much I'll be able to post on my actual YouTube channel. So if you guys want to see, you know, full reactions to that, then I think I'll be making a Patreon to do so. Also, if you guys have any other shows that you'd like to see me react to, I'll be taking recommendations. So feel free to drop those below in the comments. One I saw was Fallout. So I think after I wrap up the Bridging the Rift reactions, I'll probably start with Fallout, but y'all just let me know below in the comments shows that you'd like to see me react to. That way I can get a list together and then continue to put out content for you guys. As always, if you guys enjoyed this video as much as I know I enjoyed reacting to it, please feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're really feeling it, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next video. So until then, I'll catch y'all.